As the semester comes to a close, Adelphi students will be able to access course evaluations online. Students will be able to rate the classes that they're currently enrolled in, as well as the professors that teach them. The course evaluations are offered online, but prior to the 2009-2010 school year, they were handed out in class.
There were several reasons. Number one was the tremendous amount of work and paper that was generated by the paper evaluations. After the evaluations were collected, and there were always courses that disappeared because the students didn't drop it, or because a faculty member did not give it, or you don't know why even. It went through so many layers. Not all courses were evaluated because of that.
By providing online course evaluations, Adelphi allows the student to remain anonymous while granting them convenience and easy access.
Once we had to redo the entire evaluations because half of them were not scanned correctly. Then the faculty would see the results maybe a semester late because of the scanning, because of the tremendous amount of work that went through that. Then you have the over 50,000 forms a semester. So we're talking about over 100,000 forms a year that had to be generated. It just got to a point that it was unmanageable. It really was unmanageable. So we were debating the online. Our most concern was the response rate. This was our foremost concern because always online the response rate goes down, always.
Some students regularly fill out the course evaluations, while others prefer not to.
Some students take them seriously. I don't think that all students take them seriously because we don't know how seriously the professors or the departments maybe take them. So with that in mind, sometimes, like I know myself, even sometimes you feel lazy when you fill it out. You don't feel like you should put as much energy into it.
Once published, the course evaluations are available in a book which can be found at the checkout desk on the first floor of Sperble Library. The book can be taken out for viewing, but it must remain in the library and can only be borrowed for 2 hours at a time.
I pay considerable attention to the comments that students write, less attention to the Likert scale numbers, and I find that the online evaluations are less useful than the paper evaluations were.
The evaluation poses questions such as, does the professor respect his or her students? Does the professor hand exams back in a timely fashion? Has the course improved my writing? Would you recommend this course to another student? Are assignments well connected to course objectives? And many more.
I think the paper one, you get a lot more responses because I know that it was required for the class. The professor usually would hand out the paper. But now that it's online, I know that it would be quicker to do it, but I don't know if students would actually go online on their own to actually fill it out.
Course evaluations will be available online 2 weeks prior to the close of the semester. For more information, check class on eCampus. This is Nefertiti Anderson reporting from Adelphi University.